Hey, what's up you guys? We got a haul today from DauphineOrganics.com. They're one of my favorite suppliers now, guys. Before we get into this though, I do have a coupon code for you guys. You can use Tara in all capital letters, 725 for 15% off your order. So if you like anything I got, go over there, use my coupon code so you can let them know I sent you, and also you want 15% off your order, don't you? Also, I just want to say when I did place an order with them, they sent me the sweetest note ever. Also included a few extra freebies and also provided that coupon code for you guys. Let them know I sent you. All right, let's grab the first thing on top. This is GeoGuard ECT. So this is an EcoCert preservative, and I initially purchased it because I've used it before in the past, even though there might be some comments saying I didn't. That was Tara forgetting that she used it before. But I wanted to purchase it again because I recently did an entire video, actually 2 different videos all about preservatives, just an updated video on preservatives. And this is one of my favorite EcoCert preservatives. But let's talk about specifically why I love purchasing my ingredients from DauphineOrganics.com now. Look at the packaging, or the label, I should say. I guess that's also the packaging. It's beautiful. The label is in color. I love the little image. As we get into this, you guys will see more of the labels. And let's talk about this. Look at the adorable little dino. So you can scan this with your phone. Let's do this together. If I can get it all in frame, oh my gosh. But yeah, you can scan this. Here, there. Oh gosh, okay. That was hard for me to get in frame. But anyway, you can scan it and then it pulls up all of this information. That way you can just quickly look at all of the information that you need for this specific ingredient. And just so much information on how to use the ingredients and all the safety information you need to know. It's amazing. I absolutely love the branding that Dauphine Organics have it done with their packaging. And there's so much more information here if we look close. We have the use rate, solubility, pH range, and if it's heat sensitive, and then just some more information here, the inky name. And this just makes it so easy when choosing ingredients while you're in your lab, so you don't have to keep researching them. So sorry for the big tangent on this first ingredient, but I just want to talk about why I am so obsessed with their packaging and everything. Because I purchased all of this with my own money. Full disclosure, they did end up refunding it. Thank you so much. They did end up refunding me, but I just fell in love with the packaging, and I'm literally making this video to talk about how much I love them. I'm not being paid, but again, they did refund my order, but I did initially pay for it with my own money. Next ingredient we got, look at the packaging, guys. Like, I'm telling you, it's so gorgeous. This is aloe vera powder, 200 times powder. I've used this before. Never purchased it from them. Again, we have the adorable little QR code with the little dino in the center. We can scan all the formulating information well, not all the information we need. There's obviously more in there, but I just love the packaging. It's so good. So obsessed. What else do we got here? Ooh, Silagel. I do want to talk about this ingredient really quick. First off, packaging, gorgeous, but this ingredient is the gelling ingredient that I use in my face washes I used to sell over on Etsy and on my website. And as you guys know, I closed down my physical skincare business, so I don't sell physical products anymore, but I do sell the formulas to the products I used to sell. And I used to sell my face wash formulas, but I recently took them down because they include Silagel, and I couldn't find Silagel from any suppliers. So that's actually another reason I placed an order with Dauphine Organics, is because I seen they had Silagel and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't find it anywhere. So now I can bring back my facial cleanser formulas on my website. They are milky cleansers because they have oil in them, but this ingredient is super important in order to make it stable. So happy it's back. So let me know if you guys want to see me make my favorite facial cleanser. Let me know. Again, do I even need to point out adorable packaging? So this is Luicidal SF Complete. This is an antimicrobial. It's not a broad spectrum preservative. I have older videos of me using this as my broad spectrum preservative, but as I did further research, I found it's not strong enough to work as a broad spectrum preservative. But I did specifically purchase this again because I like pairing it with EcoCert compliant preservatives. EcoCert and natural preservatives aren't quite as strong as synthetic preservatives like Liquiddermal Plus, for example. So I do like to add in some preservatives, or not preservatives, but ingredients that can help boost the preservation system. And this is one of those ingredients. And not only does it help boost preservation of your product, but it also has some conditioning, moisturizing, hydrating benefits as well. It's a fermented ingredient. And I do feel like fermented ingredients are pretty trendy unless it's just me. I'm really into fermented ingredients. So that is why I purchased this. I just want to use it as a preservative booster for my products because I really like it. And back when I did sell cosmetics, I did use this as my preservative booster. And if I remember correctly, it's actually in those face washes that I was just talking about. Again, adorable packaging, obsessed. But here we got some ginseng root extract. Ooh, this ingredient right here, Ragu Age Bioactive Complex. This is an amazing active ingredient to use in under eye products. I believe this ingredient, this ingredient is slightly different from the Ragu Age PF I used to purchase from lotioncrafter.com because for some reason lotioncrafter.com quit selling the Ragu Age PF that I love to use in under eye creams. I used it in my under eye cream I used to sell as well. I can't find it anywhere, which kind of reminds me I should actually take that product down off my website since I can't find it anymore. I figured this would work as a good substitute. So maybe I will keep the formula up and list this as a substitute, but the inky name is slightly different. So I'm excited to try this, see if I like it just as much. This I am so excited to try out. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but this is essentially a natural water soluble coloring for pink. Just purchased this, obviously never used it before. It does seem to be super liquidy if you can see through that bottle on camera. So I'm really excited to try it out. That's all I have to say about it because I really don't know anything about it. Which reminds me, I also got, this is a water soluble like violet purple color. So I'm excited to try this. Did I say this one's natural also? Because it is. And I know people are always looking for ways to naturally color their cosmetics. So figured this would be a fun ingredient to also try along with the pink. And while we're on this trend of natural coloring, I also got Blue Tansy essential oil. I've been wanting to try Blue Tansy for years. It seems like you only need the tiniest amount of it in your products. So I'm super excited to try it out. Ooh, let's open it to see if it has a scent since it says it is an essential oil. Wait, I knew so little about Blue Tansy oil that I didn't know it was essential oil. It smells minty. Like in the mint eucalyptus family, which I love mint and eucalyptus. So I'm a big fan of the scent. Kind of wish I would have known that a long time ago. I probably would have ordered it faster. So let me know if you guys want to see a video on me doing like, I don't know, a video on natural colorants that isn't mica. Here we have some algin. Again, love the packaging. This one has a little bit of a story. I don't know if I will get to this, but hopefully one person who's curious, this will help out. A while ago, I did a video trying to make a hydro jelly peel off mask. And I tried to make it from scratch. But what I ended up doing instead is I purchased this organic peel off mask base from Makesy. But what sucks about this is that it's pretty pricey for a small amount. Again, I tried to make it from scratch, but it didn't work. So this was the best alternative I could find. Again, I still to this day have people messaging me like, hey, were you able to figure out how to make it from scratch? No, I wasn't. But I did see this ingredient from Dauphine Organics, algin. And since this is a cosmetic grade ingredient, because last time I purchased the algin on Amazon and it was food grade, I'm thinking maybe I could get it to work with this because it's cosmetic grade. Sorry if that was confusing. Basically, this is a gelling agent and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else and I've been looking for it. Excited to try that. Now, I believe everything else in this bag was gifted to me. So thank you so much. So let's see the first gift we got. This is Pro Lipo Neo. The inky name is propanediol and lecithin. So I'm unfamiliar with this ingredient. Wait, I need to look into more of what the heck this is. Let's go to the website. Holy crap. Okay, so this ingredient, it says that this ingredient easily creates your own custom liposomes All you gotta do is add your active and you have your very own liposome to enhance any product's formulation. This innovative product makes it easy to customize and create to help your products to stand out and enhance the efficiency of your formulations by improving penetration of your active ingredients. Okay, formulation advice. It says, please be advised that this ingredient is for a more advanced skill level and requires an overhead mixer for the proper formation of the liposomes. Okay, this seems like I'm getting excited and I can't talk. Let me know if you guys want to see more, maybe a dedicated video on how to make your own liposomes. I don't know, maybe we will do it over on Patreon. I'll have to look into it more. But if you guys care, I'll look into it for you. All right, next gift we got, ooh, some Lumeral K 5229. And let me just say, y'all are obsessed with this ingredient. At least you guys used to be. This is the ingredient that you just mix with oil and it makes them lather. It's that easy. Love this ingredient. I learned about it initially from Jenna of Reviga Cosmetics. She sent me my first bottle and I just love how much this ingredient has popped off. And yeah, if you guys want to make a foaming body oil, this ingredient is the trick to doing that. Next, we got some bakuchiol. And I'm assuming that this is pure bakuchiol since it's such a tiny amount. So bakuchiol is commonly marketed as like a natural, more gentle alternative to retinol. I do have a few videos on using bakuchiol, but some of those videos include me using bakuchiol oil, and it's basically diluted bakuchiol. But yeah, this is pure bakuchiol. That's why it's more expensive and comes in a smaller bottle. So don't get it confused with the diluted bakuchiol oil. And last but not least, my freebie is 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, which this just tells me Dauphine Organics is listening. They, like, literally all the little freebies they added in, I can tell they watch my videos and follow me. I recently did an entire video deep diving into vitamin C, which please go watch it. It's an hour long. I worked really, really hard on it. And I remember someone specifically commented that I forgot this vitamin C derivative in my video, which guess what? I didn't forget it. I just didn't know about it. And then Dauphine Organics was like, bet, I'm gonna send you one. So now you know about it. So now I know about it. Now I have it. And if you guys want to see me formulate with it, let me know. I know nothing about it. I don't even know if it's EcoCert or what, but it does say it's water and oil soluble. So yeah, that's it. That's my haul. Make sure you guys use my code 15% off. I'm obsessed with Dauphine Organics. You'll probably be seeing me purchase from them a lot more in the future. It's just, their packaging is so good. It's gonna stand out on my shelves. And that's it. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for enjoying my videos, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Later.
Also, don't forget to go over and check out my Patreon, where I post 2 exclusive videos every single month. So there is a ton of videos you can go over and binge watch for only $5 a month. Also, if you don't have access to Patreon in your country, you can sign up as a YouTube member instead. If you sign up for the $10 tier on my Patreon, you get a shout out for your small business. I'll have all these brands linked below. HB Royal Retreat store on Etsy, naturesfarmgirl.com, Let's Blend LLC, at Stardust Bath and Body, hempygirl.com, shoplevis.com, Owl and Lily over on Etsy, Skin Lounge Co. over on Etsy, blackpetalbeauty.com, embracebeautyessentials.com, legendarybathandbody.com, astariapothecary.com, Reviga Cosmetics here on YouTube, exorebb.com, pardonaturals.com, naturalstateskin.com, thenatureinnus.ca, nearcatalier.com. Use the code on the screen for 20% off. earthandambernaturals.com, sharkcitynaturals.com, daytorelaxproducts.com, crownedgloryllc.com, LH Scented Soaps and More.com, JanaeRose.com, Health Nut Beauty on Etsy, VelvetTemptations.com, JourneyRoseBeauty.com, CHRBrands.com, Homestead Life Goods on Etsy, CanellaBathandBody.com, MadhouseMamaSoaps.com, Expo.com, Mystical Morning on Etsy, 7th House and Oak on Etsy, and mycrownandglowery.com. Thank you so much for you guys' support. Without you guys over on Patreon, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So thank you so much.